Ultimate Guard has officially issued an apology. And for the sake of the future of the game we love, I'm really glad they did. In case you missed it about 2.5 weeks ago, artist Andrew Thompson, also known as Schmandrew, posted this post on Instagram. The post reads, "Picked this deck box up from Ultimate Guard and I was so excited until I flipped it over. Looks like my art was extended with AI. Magic needs to make sure their partners don't do this. I would have happily extended this for a couple $100. Instead, it looks awful." Here you can see the top image, which is Schmandrew's art. You can see this on the cover of every single collector pack from Edge of Eternities, which I've seen a lot because I've opened several of them. And on the bottom here, you can see the extension, which is just clearly sort of messy and all over the place. Ultimate Guard, in case you guys are unaware, is one of the major accessory companies in Magic. Think Ultra Pro, think Dragon Shield. Ultimate Guard's like in that category. First of all, the main image, the actual one that Schmandrew did, it's a beautiful piece of art. I think the art in this set in general is some of the most beautiful that I've seen, and this is a great, great cover image. And listen, I grew up in Seattle with a mom that was an art teacher and had public art all over the world. She's almost 80. She's never had a job in my entire life other than making art, selling it, and having installations around the world. That's been her job my entire life. She always encouraged me to do creative things, whether it was music, whether it was hosting, content creation, doesn't matter. She was always behind what I did. So I understand the importance of being respected as an artist and having your art dignified by the companies that are going to pay to actually keep your art going and in business. This week, Ultimate Guard released a statement. I'm just going to read a couple excerpts from it. "When adapting 2D card art for 3D products like deck boxes, we sometimes extend the original artwork to fit complex shapes. Our view found that in some cases, including this deck box, a feature in Adobe called Generative Fill, which uses AI, was employed alongside our designer's handwork. Upon further research, we also found that it occurred in a small number of other products in development. Effective immediately, we will no longer use Generative Fill or any generative AI tools in our design process for Magic the Gathering licensed products. Any that were in production have been removed from our lineup, and no future AI-assisted Magic the Gathering licensed products will be made or sold by Ultimate Guard." I know that it can feel like there's an inevitability to AI in the way that it dominates the conversation right now, but art is still art created by humans. And if you have a human who makes really beautiful art for something that you engage with, like Magic, it's really important that we continue to support those people. So good on Ultimate Guard for making this decision.